you doing now, Toledo? I'm cooking lunch for my kids. Something that my mother never did. Not that she didn't want to, but she probably couldn't afford it. You feel me? So now I'm in the position to cook and carry lunch to my children while I'm waiting on the rig system to let me in the working world. That's all that's going on. Maybe I should tie my hair up because I'm not about to be. That's why I wear it down, but I wear it up because I don't like hair touching me. Representing for God, yo. This is it. Say this is it. We making shrimp and procedural wise, I just have to cut the lemon, and I'll probably do some and macaroni and cheese. I wish if my mother would have bought me macaroni and cheese and shrimp when I was a kid, when I was in school in Jamaica. Shrimp, really? I heard from my foster mom, I heard that shrimp don't really need seasoning. We really don't want to eat too much shrimp because they said the cholesterol. Put a little bit of salt, just a little tiny tip. Rub that in, and maybe the sauce. Alright, since the time is going, let's get this lunch together. We need a cutting board. We need maybe a spoon. Stir this macaroni and cheese. I'm waiting on the pot to get hot. Christmas is coming. The pot is getting hot. Please put a penny in Toledo's. If you're blah 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 blah. And let's get all of the plates that we're gonna use together. That's for the macaroni and cheese. This is for the fruits. This need a top. Let's line up our P's and Q's. All this, you know what? I'm actually doing this voluntarily. I really don't have to bring my kids their lunch, but because I didn't get lunch when I was a kid, I'm doing it for mine while I can, because in a couple of months from now I'm going to be working so hard that I'm not going to be able to. So I feel this is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to provide meal to my children in this time of recession and inflation. Yes, my kids could eat the school lunch, but I prefer not to. That's just my preference. That's my personal preference. I prefer not to. I prefer not to. Number one, we don't know what's in this food that these people are giving to our kids. And I hope that God continue to bless me so I could provide a personal lunch. And I wish if I could just turn this into like a business where I could make other lunches for other people. Like when I make my lunch for my kids, not only my kids not the only one that eat the food. The kids that's at the school eating their food. I hope the parents know that. I mean, that's not my responsibility. That's the teacher's responsibility to make sure that children are not eating food that they're allergic to. You know? I better tell y'all kids stop eating them other kids' lunches. You know? Sometimes my kids say, I'm sampling. It's okay to sample. Alright. We're almost there. Me and this food. Yeah. That. That. It's just me, myself, and I. Uh-oh. Look at this. I'm always burning something. Not paying attention, right? So while I'm waiting on that pot to cool down from being too hot. Alright, maybe what I'll do is I'll probably put their lunch actually in their lunch container today. Oh man. Oh, we got 9 minutes to get out of here. 9 minutes. Shrimp, like I said, don't take that long. So we're gonna put the shrimp in. And the stove is all the way down. The stove is on low. And this is how it happened. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 long, 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 long. Yay. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you try, when I'm done cooking my children lunch, of course, on my YouTube channel, what I try to do is I try to give job searching tips as I go. I have my little book, you know, and what I do is I document my glitches. I document the things that I'm going through, and then I try to write down not every single thing. I don't write down everything that I'm going through, but I try to write down as much as I can. And then what I do is I come on any social media platform and I share that information with the world because we're all in this together, believe it or not. Anything that happened to me can happen to you. And that's just how it goes. And blah, 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 blah. And it don't take much. It don't take much, you know. I do my own hair, so, and I don't really have to do my nails all the time. See, they need to be done, but that's not my main concern. My main concern is making sure that my kids eat a good meal every single day. Um, the days when I'm tired, of course, we going cereal. Cereal will suffice. When I don't feel good. Like yesterday, I was so tired because my sugar was up. I think my sugar was up because I was just sleeping. So in those cases, yes, I'll give my kids cereal to eat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You give them cereal in the morning anyway. What's wrong with giving them cereal at night? Plus, they go into bed, so they don't really need a heavy meal. The heavy meal needs to be given to them probably in the morning or in the afternoon, you know, because that's their most active time. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm getting ready to cut up some strawberries. Some strawberries. And then my day is basically done. Once I make my kids lunch, my day is done. La, 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 can you see by the dawn? Maybe I'll put some yogurt on this and put it in their lunch pail. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna figure it out. Lunch choice today is one of these. I like these. These are good. These are good. These are good. It's 2 for $7 at Ralph's. If you live in the US of A, which I'm not bragging to be living in America. America is probably one of the worst places, but it's the best place because then the government is here for people that's living in poverty, but then they scrutinize us. They put us through all these things just to get a little assistance. Thank God for the Obama phone, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The Obama phone is actually helping me right now as I speak. Because of my situation, I can't really keep a phone line. I can't keep a phone line on because I don't have the money to come up with it. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I don't have it. And then these people don't play when it comes to cutting off somebody's phone line for non-payment. As soon as you can't afford to pay your phone bill, they cut your line off. So maybe that's what Obama was trying to, president, I should say. That's the first person that I would really feel happy or confident about calling my president. It's Obama. Nobody else. I don't know these others. These other people, they're imposters. They don't have nothing to do with the color of your skin. Because guess what? When you walk out of that office as a president, when you walk out of there, you're supposed to create something different that the country has never seen before. You know what I mean? Like in our cases, I'm trying to find a good place for my phone. In our cases, we know that poverty is real. We all know that. Everybody know that poverty is real. I'm a living testimony. But it's what you do while you living in poverty that's gonna determine your destiny at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, boo boo, ain't nobody gonna have me as no freaking guinea pig. Just because I'm poor, you know what I mean? Nah. Or maybe I don't know, some people just because you're black, they feel like they could talk to you and treat you any type of way. I don't feel that way. I don't feel good about that either. You know what I mean? So until the day I die, I'm gonna be speaking up. Whether it is about poverty or racism or the number one hit right now is segregation. Segregation is rocking this nation and it's rocking it bad because I done heard somebody talk about segregation on the news today. So evidently, you know what I mean? Maybe I should cut these up smaller. And then, yeah, that's gonna be for the fruit. And then my kids, they share their lunch with their friends at school. So I cut it up in portions so they don't have a problem sharing. You know what I mean? We gotta take care of our kids because ain't nobody else gonna do it. I'm sorry. We literally gotta take care of ours because ain't nobody else gonna take care of our kids but us. Oh God. Who else gonna take care of your kids? Nobody gonna take care of your kid as you will take care of your own kids. You know? And what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna beg. You're not gonna sit here and beg. The only people I'm begging right about now is the government. begging the government. I'm begging the government for assistance. You ever want to get off of the government assistance so bad like me? I really, literally want to get off so bad. This is so disgusting. You know, the thing that people got to go through, you know, get assisted. And you think that I'm going to be on government assistance for the rest of my life? Get out of here. I'm out of here. I got ambition. You know, I have drive. You know what I mean? I want to accomplish something other than begging, you know. And the only reason why I'm on government assistance because of COVID. Amor, hola. The only reason why I'm on government assistance is because of COVID. Had it not been for COVID-19, I wouldn't be, I mean, I probably would still be getting food stamps, but I wouldn't be on there begging them for cash for sure. You know? But guess what? It is what it is, yo. And we gotta do what we gotta do. We literally gotta do what we gotta do. But what I'm not gonna do is, I'm not gonna sell my soul. I am not gonna sell my soul to the devil. Just to survive. Pour a little milk in here. And that is the simple truth. I'm not going to sell my soul to the devil just to survive this, whatever this is. Inflation, whatever you want to call this. Whatever this conspiracy is. This is a conspiracy. It's pretty obvious. These people are playing games with our lives. Put in. Hello, Moto. I'll call you later. Putting our lives at risk, putting our children, that's my Obama phone. I got Obama phone, y'all. I got a straight up Obama phone. Yeah, this gotta be delivered to my kids in a minute. I'm gonna call you back, girl, because I'm not gonna really stay on this live for a long time. Alright, now let's just cut this ring off. Yes. Join my live. Don't call me while I'm live. Because I'm not going to answer it. This is what it looks like. That's the macaroni and cheese. Boom. This is the shrimp. Boom. And this is that. Yeah, this is lunch for today for my babies. And I pray that God keep me alive. I don't want to die. I want God to keep me alive so I could be a living testimony to this wickedness. Yeah, to this conspiracy theory here. I want God to keep me alive while these people are playing games, running around, making us feel like we less than what we are. I want God to keep me alive. You know what I mean? It is what it is, yo. My babies, give them their lunch. You know? Hopefully, they'll remember me. Don't forget what we gonna give them to drink today. We gonna give them probably water. Alright, this is for the older one because, and then I can't put her lunch in here because it's not gonna fit in that container. What we gonna do? We just gonna use this and take up a big old spoonful. That's enough for lunch. Huh? Yeah. Then we're gonna put 3 shrimps in here. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And then we're gonna cover this up. And we're gonna cover up this. Well, this is what it looks like. Show you. Here you go. Lunch. Lunch. Healthy lunch. Made by mommy. Made by me. I'm in the kitchen a lot, so I'm always burning myself. strawberry. Now we need the lunch containers. Hold on. Now my kids, they never ever bring me back there, but we got the bags. Got the bags. Got the bags on deck. And this one is for Brian. Deontay, can you give me a bottle of water, please? Hmm? No. Gotcha. Hold on. Put her shrimp in here. And then I need water. You got here, you want to put them right here? Thank you. Here, you want... Deontay. Alright. So now that I'm done with that, it's going to be time for me to eat. Boom. 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 We need... Let's get some spoons going. It's going to be my lunch. I got to lose weight. I'm getting too fat. I don't care how depressed I am. Maybe I should take 4 shrimps. Alright. And that's it. And then I'm going to drink me some water. Yeah, I'm going to drink me some water. Probably cut me up some strawberries too. Whatever they eat, I should eat. You know, because when they get home from school, boy, I got to match their energy. They got nothing but energy. I don't know where they get it from. You go to school, you're supposed to come home and be tired. They ain't tired. You know why? Because they're giving them junk at school. So by the time they get home, you know, the junk that they give them at school is going to kick in. And that's one thing I wish. I wish if my kids could go to a school where the school don't give them no snacks. I don't care. Stop giving my kids y'all little filthy snacks. They give my kids stuff that I wouldn't even give my kids to eat. You know what I mean? Like Twinkies. Like, not every black people like giving their kids Twinkies. You know what I mean? But hey. And that's my lunch. Period. Don't play. Don't play. Congratulate. Don't hate. Congratulate. I gotta make some phone calls too. Put this aside for my son. He gotta eat too. And then I gotta clean this up. But I'm not gonna clean this up right now. I'm gonna clean up a little bit later. But for now, look, I'm already tired. And I'm not even on the clock. I'm not getting paid for this. But this is strawberry. That's my little bomber phone. That again, simple truth. That's what I'm about. I will sit here and tell the truth. So help me God. So help me God. For years, months, weeks, days, whatever, I get over here and I'm on this social media talking about these days that's hitting us right now. We getting hit from left to right. People living in poverty is suffering all over the place. I mean, even though I'm living in poverty, some of it is my choice. Some of it is mistakes that I made along the way, right? But all of it is not on me. All of it is not going to be on me. But it's burdensome. Oh, my back itching me. I got a back scratcher. Where did I put it? I'm gonna get to eat. Put my book right here. Y'all should get into this word right here. But all this stuff that's going on in the world, you literally gotta stoic yourself out. You gotta stoic yourself out. So far, so good. What am I learning from being that stoic? Peace, resilience, and clarity. We will all go through large or small changes. Like I'm going through a change. I'm going through a lot of changes right now. I'm going through financial changes. I'm going through mental changes. Mental. I'm going through emotional changes. Um, a lot of people changed in their environment. Sometimes you got to go through environmental changes, but we're all going to go through changes, right? And the changes that I'm going through right now, I am very uncomfortable with what I'm going through. Very uncomfortable. But this uncomfortableness has caused me to have anxiety and deep, deep, deep depression. What am I going to do about it? What am I doing about it? Well, number one, I'm working on myself. So when you're going through anxiety and depression, you got to literally work on yourself. If you don't work on yourself, then you're doomed to go insane and fall and become beyond a victim of this world. Look at these moments to grow and create a stronger version of yourself. So all the problem that I've been through, and it's still going through. I got it. This is book number 7. Book number 7. You stay right here, Stoic. You stay right there. All the problem that I'm going through, it is all connected to COVID. Every single one of them. And when I say connected to COVID, meaning I lost my job because of COVID. If they wasn't requiring for the vaccine and all this other stuff, I probably would have still been working. My 401k would have still been there, banked up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have to draw out my 401k. I felt so bad when I went to them people and tell them I need my 401k, but it was either my 401k or I'm going to be homeless. And I don't know what penalty I'm going to pay when I get older, but you know what I hope? I literally hope that everybody that has been infected or affected by COVID, I hope that the government come up with a plan of how to forgive us, like our debts, um, mainly our debt, because like my student loan. I mean, I shouldn't have to apply for anything, and they tell me that if I pay 200 and okay, my student loan is one something a month. They said if I pay 270 payments or something, then my debt will be forgiven. So basically, that will never be forgiven. I think the only way my debt is going to be forgiven for my bachelor's is if I enroll in a master program. And then we don't want to see what that's going to look like. How much am I going to owe? Probably 100,000. Why we gotta pay? Why we gotta pay to go to college? Why do we have to pay to go to college when we're the one that's gonna be here in the world to make sure that it revolves? Like I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna continue being a teacher. Why do I have to pay? All right, I don't know why, but these people are making money off of us in many ways. Them gangbangers that's out there, all them mafias and cartels that's out there, they're getting away with a lot. And we're literally suffering. Because we're living and doing the right thing. Be bold and adapt to those changes. And learn from your experiences. What am I learning from my experiences? I'm learning not to give up. I'm learning not to give up. Giving up is actually not an option. I really don't have a choice. If I give up, then everybody that's under me is going to crumble. And I got a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. So you can't give up. Just know that you are developing wisdom. Yes, I'm developing wisdom. How am I doing that? By reading, writing, sharing my knowledge, expressing myself, finding effective ways of how to communicate. Yes. You will become wiser if you go through your situation gracefully. So I'm going through what I'm going through. I do a lot of crying. I cry morning, noon, and night if I have to. But I don't cry every single day. But don't forget that God's the one that's activating my tears, though. Yes. I have choices. I could control myself. But when it comes to me talking about what I'm going through, it's very hurtful to know that I'm going through what I'm going through, and I feel like there's no end. Every time I look, something different popping up, and it's, to me, it's irritating. But that's me going through my situation gracefully. Find a peaceful space to gain a peace of mind while shifting your perspective. So the way how I used to look at things, what what's my peaceful place? My peaceful place right now is me doing my life, because my children are in school. I'm at home in the comfort of my own space. There's no additional noise except for my son that's walking back and forth. But find a peaceful place. And that's what I'm doing. This is my peaceful place that I'm finding. There are things that I used to do that I don't do no more. Because, I'm getting ready for this job. I'm sitting at home doing nothing, waiting on the working world to let me in. That's torture. I've been waiting a whole month. But it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. Do not get caught up with the demands of this world. The society is gonna demand for you to do certain things, like go get the vaccine. Don't get caught up. They're gonna always find a way of how they're gonna demand you to do things. Don't forget, this is my temple. God gave it to me. It doesn't belong to nobody else. And I'm not going to allow nobody to let money force me to do things against my will. And that's just how we're supposed to be. Sometimes you have to step back and look at yourself positively. So yes, when I first started going through what I'm going through, I didn't have no time to step back and look at myself because I was a hot mess. I used to go to the beach, and I swear I would sit at the beach, when I say for hours. Now, I don't even barely want to go to the beach. Why? Because God healed me. I went to the beach, and the beach helped me. Oh, thank you. The beach helped me a whole lot. Going to the beach is healing, believe it or not. You go to the beach and you feel so relaxed, you feel connected to your creator. You're supposed to. You're not supposed to carry your problems to the beach. I don't really know my Instagram name, but I'm getting ready to start my social media again. I'm getting ready to start off my social media. So I don't know my Instagram. I think my Instagram is Talita Undefeated by the Devil or something like that. I'm gonna get all this stuff together. I got my TikTok. They get ready to shut down TikTok. So I got TikTok. But I'm basically on here. Huh? I'm basically on here to tell people not to give up. And we're all one. That's the only message I got from my creator. And then I'm talking about my experiences as I go. Reflect on your prior choices to see if it lines up with your values intentionally, to recharge your mind and energy. So sometimes I have to stay back. Huh? What are you saying, Mohammed? Peace, what, Mohammed? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm over here reading about peace, resilience, and clarity. Peace, peace, peace in the Middle East. Oh, look, real quick. What I got? I'm just sitting down eating because I am hungry, and this is the only. And I'm telling people to read, read. Oh yeah. Sometimes people play around on my live, um, pretend to be somebody else. I don't know who is who. Mm, I don't know who is who. Well, I mean, kind of scaring me. Some of them, some of these people could be my exes, creeping around, making up names, creating names that don't even belong to them. I'll tell you a story. On my Facebook, wait, on my Facebook, somebody told me, somebody sent me a friend request. I accepted it. Not trying to get anything sexual out of it because I'm not a sexual being. I'm not here to entertain nobody with sex or to gain popularity by selling my soul. Um, I gotta get off of here because I don't have none of my stuff together. I don't have none of my stuff together. I'm just starting to take this social media platform a little bit serious now because I'm starting to find out my purpose. My purpose is actually to spread love and to spread the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And that's about it. I really talk about a lot of my experiences, my negative experiences that I'm going through, and I do talk about some of my positive, but I have mostly negative. My Instagram is Talita undefeated by the devil. My TikTok is Talita Jamaica 903. My Facebook, I don't really know it by heart. Um, they hold your message, Mohammed, for review. I just run shorts. I do lives. Uh, I don't really make money. I don't make money off of social media. I'm just on here. Who is this now? Hamed? Show, please. Show what? You want to see the book? What? Mohammed, my battery dying on my phone. My battery's dying on my phone, but I'm gonna charge up my phone and then I'm gonna get off of here. No, I'm not a sexy. I'm not one of them type of girl. I'm not one of them. I just stand up. I'm just here to tell y'all to read, basically. And also, I don't even know if I'm talking to a robot. Could be a robot, an AI. I don't know. I don't know. Read, 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 read. What is a romantic? What's that? Mohammed, look here. Let me tell us it here. I'm in the hotness and the sex life and them something there. No boring life, okay? This is boring to you. It's not boring to me. Mohammed, this is not boring. Okay, this is love. This is all love. This is all love, honey. And then I gotta go. But don't forget. Oh, I'm not done. Mohammed, you distracted me. Now, be thankful for your problems because you are still alive. I am going through a lot of problems. I'm going through a lot of problems. I do need to dance though. You're right. So I can lose some weight. But sometimes I get on here and I dance, but I try not to dance. I dance on my Facebook. I dance on my Facebook. On here, I don't dance on here because I don't want my kids see me, showing anything. I don't really show much. I dance on Facebook, not on YouTube. On YouTube, I'm more business oriented. I'm talking more about reality. You know what I mean? But matter of fact, give me a good idea. I might start going to the beach. And I might go back to my dancing. I used to go to the beach and dance. But in the summer. Then I'm getting ready to get off of here. I don't want nobody to say I'm a bad mom. I'm a bad mom. You're a bad mom. You know? Mm, mm. Right now I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. Y'all too. Y'all too. Good. I burned myself. My legs all burnt up. Y'all too. Alright, look. Listen to that. When speaking to others, create a space where the speaker or the listener are seeing valued or feeling like they're valued and being heard. Am I feeling like I'm valued? Do I feel like I'm being heard? No, because y'all want to focus on sex. Ooh. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. Place yourself in the other person's perspective, attempting to respect the other person. Thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Ask questions that consider you really listening, empathetic, and understanding. So at some point, we're supposed to be empathetic. Like, you're supposed to understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them sex people. I'm Toledo. Tell me to show you some food. I'll show you some food, all right. Shrimp. I just made that. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, this was some good food. This was some good food. Mm-hmm. Get my water. Then I put a trash bag in the trash can. Now I'm done. Then I gotta put these away. Ay, ay, ay. I'm running out of room here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Clean up time. Time to clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your share. I mean, once I start back working, then I probably have a different outlook on life. But for right now, the system is rigged, yo. The system is completely rigged, you know? And a lot of people are suffering because of that. If it wasn't for God, I probably would have been a prostitute. I know that for sure. I probably would have been a prostitute, or, I mean, I know for sure that I will be a criminal because, I mean, after I'm sitting here waiting to get in the working world, and I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting months, I've been waiting for months. I don't have nothing on my record that will criminalize me from not being able to participate in the working world. But because the system is rigged, I gotta sit here and go through all these little negative changes. You know what I mean? And it's really, do you know that this stuff will affect you mentally? It will drive you insane if you don't know what you're doing. Literally. Drive you freaking insane. But you know what? It's okay. I'm just gonna sit here and just wait. You know? I'm just sitting here waiting. Waiting to renew my strength. Ain't nothing else for me to do. I'm gonna crack these shrimp. This was good. I ain't gonna lie. Shrimp was good. I like the way I make it. Now, if I could remember how I make it, that would be nice. But I remember nothing. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Yeah, because later on I ain't going to want to feel like doing none of this. I'll do it from now. And what I need to do is exercise. You know, I just be sitting at home doing nothing. Like, let's see if we got enough food for later. 1, 2, 3, Nope, that's not even enough for all of us for later. You see, stuff like that. You know what I'm just gonna probably make? Probably just make some shrimp tacos later on. Make some shrimp tacos and call it a day. With shrimp, you gotta clean it. You feel me? You gotta clean it. Alright, so I'm basically done with my live. I really didn't get to do my live the right way because I got distracted. Literally got distracted. But don't forget, we are all one. Say it with me. We are all one. Toledo and everybody is the same people. We are the same. We are the same. We are. Yes, we're all one. All right. And I'm done. I'm done with this live. Anyways, I'm about to go run over there to Facebook. Facebook. Facebook is no longer Facebook. It's called Meta. It's called Meta. So I'm getting ready to go over there to Meta, see what's going on. See if I can run off my mouth right there. All this is going on while I'm bored. I'm literally bored, waiting on the system to let me in the working world. That's all. I know I got to clean up. I have to wash. I have stuff to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring all my stuff out because I'm going outside. Then I gotta make these phone calls. Yes. Oh, I need my table. I need my table. I need my little table. My little table. No. Hold on. I probably just use my little chair. You know what? On another note, I'm not staying outside because somebody played their music out here. And once these things pick up the music sound, then they live. Well, I'm not really playing no music. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna stay inside. Outside cold and look what I'm wearing. No, I'm not going outside. I'm gonna just stay right here for a little bit and then I'm gonna get off of here and get my stuff together. You know what I mean? But y'all can't say that I didn't tell y'all that the system is rigged. Like, silly that. That's all you gonna say? The system is rigged, the system is rigged, the system is rigged. What else can you say? Hold on. Let's see how this go. What is this? I'm black and white? I'm black and white. I'm black and white. That's too much. I just want to be normal. This is my normal color. And I accept myself for me. But if we want to live in the past, we could. Do not be living the past. Don't live in the past. Don't join these idiots and become one of them that's going to help destroy this world. Okay? I'm here for a reason. You're here for a reason. What's the reason? What's my purpose? I don't know yet. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. The more, you know what I'm saying? The more I do, the more I talk, the more I look at myself, the more I accept my assignment. And I'm ready. I'm all in. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here and go over there and go chill for a little bit. Listen to me some music. Uh, I need my headphones. Put it right here. Put it right here. Right there. Hook up my Bluetooth. And that's the end of my day. cook. My titty's falling out. Oops. We don't want no titty glitches because I'm not. I'm not into showing the tits, the booty. I don't have no booty. It's flat back there. See? Uh, uh, uh. I ain't got nothing back there. Just all flatness. Flat foo foo foo. I tell you what. Anybody know where I'm coming from? Where am I from? Where am I from? Where am I from? Where was I born? I'm a Jamaican. Full blooded. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. And I'm done. I'm done. So what am I going to do now is look for my Bluetooth and get off of here. This is a bag that I packed because I'm so ready to go to work. This is a bag I packed for the kids that I'm going to be working with. This is their little fidgety bag. And every time I go to the store, like my kids gave me this one. I'm pretty sure they're going to have fun. They're going to have fun. Whoever get me as a teacher, you're if your child have me as their teacher, your child is in a good place. Trust me, because I didn't choose for myself to be a teacher. God chose for me to be a teacher, and I love what I do. But it's just waiting to get into the freaking working world. Look at all these. I done send one, two, three. I sent down 3 emails today. And after I did that, I made a phone call to the IRS because I'm waiting on my state tax to be returned to me. I got the other one, but not the state. My mailbox downstairs is open. The people here, I try to tell them to fix my mailbox because it's broken. Ain't nobody fixing my mailbox, so I'm just living, passing through Earth, and happy to be alive. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here, and we're still here. If God wanted to, He could have wiped us all out, but for some reason, we're still here. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be alive, literally, on God. I'm grateful to be alive. So yeah, that's it. Anyways, thank you all for watching my live. I don't want to stay on here for too long. An hour is a long time, and I've been on here for 1 hour. That's enough. That's enough for me. So, how do you end this live? Bye.